యెస్. నమస్తే మేడం. మానస శివప్రకాష్ గారు.
నమస్తే. నమస్తే.
సో, మీ పూర్తి పేరు మేడం?
మానస శివప్రకాష్.
ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ మేడం. సో, ఎక్కడి నుంచి చేస్తున్నారు మేడం మీరు?
హ్యూస్టన్.
యూఎస్ఏ నుంచి.
హ్యూస్టన్. యాహ్!
ఓకే. సో, ఎన్ని రోజులవుతుంది మీరు యోగా చేయబట్టి మన క్లాస్‌లో?
I started 2 months ago. I did it 1 month, and
హ్మ్.
then I took a break of almost 2 months, and then again I joined because it was kind of like for us, the time difference is a lot. Like for me, it's night 7:40 to 8:40.
ఓకే.
So that was the issue for me because ఏమైతుంది అంటే మార్నింగ్ it'll be hard for me to wake up because I
రైట్.
have to uh, get ready for the whole day. So that was the issue. So that there is so I took a break for 2 months. I tried out different yogas also, but I was not so happy. Like it was not as good as what I was doing with you guys. So it was totally different. And I couldn't see any benefit out of it. Though even I was doing it in the morning sessions at 5 o'clock,
హ్మ్.
I couldn't see any benefit out of there. So I thought, no, I'll get back to this. So that's the reason I joined again. And it's already been a month.
ఓకే. సో, వండర్‌ఫుల్. వాట్ ఆర్ ద అబ్జర్వెన్సెస్ హావ్ యూ బీన్ అబ్జర్వింగ్? అండ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద
Uh,
బెనిఫిట్స్?
Uh, First thing is like I feel light, light-weighted. I feel more active the whole
ఓకే.
day. I'll be like, and main issue was like I was kind of like, a kind of like moody person. I had these mood issues. So now after doing pranayama and all everything, it's kind of like I'm just getting the, control on my mind. The fluctuation of the mood and everything. So I did have some kind of like I went into depression 2 years ago. That was
హ్మ్.
mainly because it's been already like 10 years since I came to US, and I do miss my family in India.
ఓకే.
So and 2 years ago, I think it was before COVID.
హ్మ్.
It was kind of like my husband got a new job and he started traveling a lot. Like every Monday to Thursday, he used to travel. He used to come back on Thursday night. So
ఓహ్!
that's when I kind of like went into depression because he was also not there to support
హ్మ్.
me.
హ్మ్.
And yeah, so all that issue started. And because of that depression, I got IBS problem.
హ్మ్.
So especially IBS is called as like, it's a irritable bowel syndrome, as you
యెస్.
know.
హ్మ్.
It's, so, and that is basically because of the stress, what I went through or depression, whatever I went through.
హ్మ్.
So and then I went to almost all the doctors possible in US. I went to a physician first. They got me all tests done, and then they sent me to gastroenterologist. So I
ఓకే.
literally had to go through like endoscopy also, which was like they got me
హ్మ్.
MRI scan and CT scan, endo, endoscopy, everything done, and they charged me a lot of money for that, but still they couldn't conclude, like they couldn't tell me what was the issue going on with me. But I
ఓకే.
know something was going on. Even right now, they're not sure whether it's a IBS or not. They give me a lot of medication also. I took almost like for a few months, but
హ్మ్.
that didn't help me actually. So then one of my friends suggested that this yoga class is really good and her parents are doing it. And then I was like, okay, let me try this. So I just took it for a month. I could see a lot of difference because that's why I was like, okay, do I have to quit or do I have to stay back? And then I thought maybe I'll take a break of 2 months and let me see. But yeah, that didn't help me at all. So that's the reason I came back. And yeah, it's helped me in a lot of way. The first thing is like physically, yeah, and my IBS problem, it's come to a control lot better than medications. Trust me, I took
That's
so many
really
medication that didn't help me at all. But the yoga has been really great for me. So yeah, it's helped me a lot.
yes. Manasa garu, it's the IBS is purely related to the, as you said, it is a psychological related problem. Again, when you are psychologically, when you are relaxed and comfortable, then all the systems will come back to homeostasis condition. So that is what in our life we are missing. Something we are missing in our health part. So yoga will fulfill that part. So anyway, whenever you are joining since you are joining, your performance and practice of asana is very good. So
Yeah.
really, you're doing very nice. So anyway, if you need to leave a session, at least 10 minutes before, whenever you want, so then it's okay. But we should not miss our regular yoga session.
Yeah, no, I'm like, if you don't attend 2 classes like the weekend, I feel so bad. I tell my husband today my mood is so upset because I didn't do my yoga. I mean, I'm so addicted to it now, like it's kind of like addiction for me now.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
didn't do my yoga, I feel so bad. I'm like, I didn't do something in my life. I was like, okay, I have to do something. So I try to do kind of like a few Surya Namaskar on weekends too, but sometimes I can't, sometimes I do. But
Yeah.
most of the days I try to do Surya Namaskar on weekends too.
Yes, it is addiction because it is a healthy addiction. So
Yeah,
our world is healthy world, and we have to be addict for healthy purpose.
sure.
So thank you, Mansa Shivaprakashji. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Namaskar. Namaskar. Just a second.